Hi, my name is Russell Hagen, and I've been teaching English here in Ecuador for over 23 years in different institutions and schools to business people and young learners and adults as well. And I have studied for 4 years at a local university, Education Sciences, and I have a 150-hour Master TEFL certificate. But I want to talk about the favorite thing for me personally about being a teacher. I would say the favorite thing for me is being excited when I see students progress from a basic knowledge of English to actually using their own ideas and examples of the lexis or language specific to a certain situation. I also enjoy meeting new people from different cultures and backgrounds, and my enthusiasm for teaching has been heightened when students have been able to discuss concepts, reason, show greater comprehension, and express their feelings, their likes and dislikes in a fluid manner, in a conversational manner. And this all brings me great satisfaction when they make the new language their own. And to continue about the biggest challenge being a teacher, I would say, in my experience, lack of self-motivation on the part of the student. It could be because of distractions or less direct control as in a classroom setting. But I have overcome it and dealt with it by chatting off topic. What I mean is conversing about their personal interests, their daily activities, their home life, even for young learners, their favorite toy, and making the communication personal, using their name often, and creating a warm atmosphere where they feel safe and secure. I also try to engage the student. Since I'm a cartoon artist, young learners love to draw and describe the picture for me, and I praise them for what they do correctly and reward them, of course. Having a reward system is essential. And what do I think is most challenging about learning a new language? From personal experience, I understand the fear of failing. So I try to assist the student in overcoming this fear by totally immersing him in the language. Or that is, during the class, giving the student plenty of opportunities to converse about their daily events, past adventures, their experiences. And also, I feel that it's essential that to help the student accept the differences between their first language and the new language they're learning, the second one. Well, as a teacher, I've made mistakes. I can remember, and it's not too long ago, that I misspelled some words, such as badminton and chaos, and especially students at a higher level corrected me. And well, of course, I felt embarrassed, but I used the opportunity to have them correct me, and the student actually felt good about it. The student actually felt good about their advanced knowledge, their advancement in using a wide variety of vocabulary. If I talk about my perspective about error correction, I view correcting errors as essential to growth. and acquiring new language skills, because we all learn from our mistakes. At the same time, it is my custom to let the student continue speaking, or let the student continue reading without interrupting him, and save the error correction for the end of the class or task. But I think it's important that the student learn self-correcting. So I encourage them to self-correct. Maybe I make a gesture, or I try to review the lesson content or grammar if they are making the same mistakes over and over again. What would I do if a student becomes nervous or untalkative? Well, I have found, like I mentioned before, that creating a warm and secure atmosphere is essential. This encourages them. It also encourages them when I smile a lot and praising them for what they do accomplish, and maybe what they accomplish in a specific advancement in pronunciation, structure, and their participation. Students have also responded when I scaffold a sentence, and then I let them finish, and they feel proud about it. They feel proud about completing the structure with their own ideas. And I encourage them. Little by little, we become friends by finding things in common. It may be music, drawing, as I mentioned, having described what they make. Is company culture important to me? Indeed it is. When we speak of company culture, this is important to me because it means the values, the goals, the cooperation of everyone involved in the company. I think the highest value is putting people above business. And especially in ESL online teaching, to achieve real success, I think there needs to be cooperation between mentors, admins, and teachers to reach higher goals. As an example, teachers need to be willing to accept suggestions and observations from admins to constantly improve their methods and skills. And admins, for their part, they need to be attentive to teachers' needs, provide incentives, motivation, and especially if the teacher suggests a level change for the student. And I think there always needs to be good communication between the teachers and the parents to benefit young learners and children. In the end, I think the teaching experience would be more pleasurable, satisfying. The students will continue to grow and be productive. Of course, it results in economic benefits, but the company will continue to move forward. What would I like to know more about Craving English? Well, a lot of things, but I can mention briefly. I would like to know about the objectives of Craving English and the expectations they have for their teachers. Of course, I would like to become more familiar with the particular lesson strategies of your material, but I want to express that I appreciate this opportunity and the prospect of becoming part of the team at Craving English.